What's good, Commanders fans? So Lamar Jackson has officially requested a trade. There still is the non-exclusive tag on him where a team can they got to offer 2 first-round picks, and of course they got to pay Lamar Jackson what he wants. The guaranteed money. Deshaun Watson got guaranteed money last year, and Lamar Jackson's rightfully so looking for something like that. So I don't blame Lamar at all. I get the injury concerns. I get that. I understand that in the style of play, him getting injured the past 2 seasons. I do kind of feel like he could have came back if he really, really wanted to this past season, but he did say it was a serious injury. So he tweets out today that he requested a trade in March 2nd. He said, "A letter to my fans. I want to first thank you all for the love and support you consistently show towards me. All of you are amazing, and I appreciate y'all so much. I want you all to know not to believe everything you read about me. Let me personally answer your questions. In regards to my future plans, as of March 2nd, I requested a trade from the Ravens organization, for which the Ravens has not been interested in meeting my value. Any and everyone that has met me or been around me, I know I love the game of football. My dream is to help a team win the Super Bowl. You're all great, but I had to make a business decision that was best for my family and I. No matter how far I go, where my career takes me, I'll continue to be close to my fans of Baltimore, Flock Nation, and the state of Maryland. You'll see me again." So, yeah, it looks like he's gone, man. It looks like he really wants out of there. So would I bring him to DC? So the crazy thing is, the national media, they really want the Commanders to go after Lamar Jackson. Josina Anderson has said it. Ryan Clark has said it. Marcus Spears just said it on ESPN. What's the guy? Is it Dan Patrick? Is that his name? Pro Football Talk. He said it a couple weeks ago. He was like, "Oh, I see the Commanders pursuing Lamar Jackson with a non-exclusive tag." The whole world really wants the Commanders to go after Lamar Jackson. I can see the Colts really doing it. Maybe the Jets if they don't end up with Aaron Rodgers. I can see the Jets being aggressive and going after Lamar Jackson. That's a team I could see, but definitely the Colts. I can certainly see the Colts doing it. I guess they need a quarterback. They're just like us, where they keep getting these old quarterbacks, these retreads. Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers, us with Carson Wentz, us with Fitzpatrick. They're in the same boat with us, getting those same guys over and over again. And we have to get out of this quarterback purgatory. Now, I like Sam I love Sam Howell, but it would be malpractice not to be aggressive and at least check in on Lamar Jackson. I think you have to, especially Ron Rivera being in his last. This is his last. If he doesn't win, if he doesn't make the playoffs, he's getting fired, rightfully so, which he should. I thought he should have got fired last year anyway after the season ended. He didn't even know that we could have got eliminated from the playoffs. But Lamar Jackson, 46-10 as a starter. We already had this conversation a couple weeks ago. I get the injury concern. I get the style of play. But the man is a winner, man. The man is electric. He is electric. The guy is a winner. He elevates his teammates. He makes guys better. He has never had a number 1 receiver, not even close to it. He's had guys like Sammy Watkins. Hollywood Brown is a number 2, number 3 at best. If he comes here, he'll have Terry Jahan and Curtis. Then you have 2 legitimate running backs in Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson. Then you probably draft another running back or sign another running back. This offense would be nasty, and we need another tight end. It makes the team better. Look at Mark Andrews. Force-fed him, made him better. Hollywood Brown, he got a 1,000-yard season out of him one season. Rashad Bateman, he got the ball to him too. So he would just make this team. But we would be a playoff team. Wherever Lamar goes, he's going to get you 10 wins. He's going to get you 10 wins. Last year, 8-4 before he got injured. 2021, 7-5 before he got hurt. 11-4 in 2020. 13-2 in 2019. 6-1 in 2018. And look, the rest of the NFC East has gotten better, man. Let's be real. They have. They did improve. The Cowboys improved. The Eagles, they lost players, but they're still going to be a good team. The Giants improved with Darren Waller, Bobby Okereke. Philly, they got a lot of draft picks. So we're really looking up to teams in the NFCs. Let's be real, we really are. We're looking up to teams in the NFCs. We're looking up to the Giants, who beat us last year with barely any receivers. They got receivers in free agency. We did beat the Eagles, but they still went to the freaking Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they're always just going to be a good regular season team. So, and like I said, I love Sam but man, you have to check on Lamar Jackson. You do. He's an electric MVP caliber quarterback, and he would elevate this franchise. We have never had a franchise quarterback since 1992. Maybe Joe Theismann, maybe Mark Rypien at the time. I mean, RG3 for 1 year, his electricity, and Kirk Cousins was okay, but at best, you see what he's doing. Never getting past the second round. And I know Lamar Jackson has not gotten past the second round. He's got to the playoffs multiple years, but he has not gotten past the second round. And I think he would be a good match for Eric Bieniemy as well. But you have to tailor your offense to Lamar Jackson, the 2019 MVP. So I think you have to check in. You have to. Made it the Pro Bowl, of course, in 2021. you have to check in on Lamar Jackson. So let's get to some of the ownership talk here. The Junkies came out with a report saying Brian Davis, who played for Duke, played with Christian Laettner when they won the championship, I think, back then. He's putting in a bid. We'll see. He has multiple sports ventures together with Christian Laettner, such businesses include real estate development and the founding of DC United Holdings in 2007 as a holding company for DC United of Major League Soccer. So there is some interest. He has something in the past with being involved with sports teams. So this is what the Junkies came out with. And of course, John Keim came up with a report at the owners meeting saying that multiple sources familiar with the Commanders' sale expressed skepticism that an announcement will be made regarding a new owner at the NFL league meeting. So yeah, it's just gonna be a slow process with this guy. So I know JP Finley said it was on the goal line, goal line, and they're about to score. And then everybody came out saying that Josh Harris bought the team. Everybody on Twitter was saying that and tweeting that with a blue check. But you just got to be patient with this stuff, guys. Especially with Dan Snyder. Anything with Dan Snyder, he's gonna make this a difficult thing. He's not gonna make it easy. He wants his money. He wants $6 or $7 billion. So he's waiting on that. I'm hearing that there's reports that Jeff Bezos, he's not opposed to letting him bid. So if he lets Jeff Bezos bid, then of course he's gonna get the most money that he really, really wants. So it's gonna be a slow, long process. So just don't rush. All the reports that are coming out, just take it with a grain of salt, and we'll see what happens with that. So that's all I got to say on that. But Lamar Jackson, it's definitely something to think about for sure. And he would elevate this team, make this team better, and he would put fans in the seats for sure. And the new owner, I definitely think the new owner would definitely be intrigued by Lamar Jackson for sure. And like I said, Jacoby Brissett too. He's a backup, man. You just can't get excited about that. And I like Jacoby Brissett, but you can't come in here and expect that we're going to get 10, 11 wins with Sam Howell, who this is going to be his second start. He only had one start and threw the ball 19 times. I like Sam. And I get both sides of the argument. Go with Sam. Go the cheap route. Build around Sam. See what he can do. But at the same time, like, if you want to be aggressive and win now, and you're going to win 10 games with Lamar Jackson. That's just what he does. He's a winner. He's a winner, man. He's just an electric player. So, all right, you guys let me know what you guys think. Healthy Commanders. Peace.